particular segment, let's take it across to Mr. S.K. Jha, the CMD at Mishra Dhatu Nigam, joining us. Hi, sir. While the revenue has gone up, we have seen a decline in the profitability, both in the quarter as well as the full year. What do you think has led to the decline, and what about the way forward now?
This year has been a year of transition where we have to see the impact of the rising price of the raw material. So basically the major portion of our loss in profitability is mainly due to the cost of raw material has gone up very high in certain almost in the 3 quarters, and it has impacted a lot on the total profitability of the company. In addition to that, because we are mostly we have to do a lot of investment in the costly raw material. So for that, we had our working capital has gone up, and this has also increased the pressure on our finance cost has gone up in this year. So these are the two, I think, major factors which have done this time. The impact is there. But if you see the effect of our fourth quarter, the raw material consumption has come down drastically, not because of the consumption due to the reduced production, but mainly due to the cost of the raw material has stabilized. So I see the prices of the raw material impact will be seen in the 24-25, where we'll have the stability in the prices of the raw materials, which is mainly depending on the commodity price of the international market. So I am sure that we can cover, and also whatever we did some extra investment for developing certain high-end products, which requires for the aerospace industries. It is mainly the superalloys. I think that type of product also the initial investment which we did last year was going to give us better results in the 24-25.
Sure, Mr. Jha, better results, but break it down for me in terms of revenue. What's the outlook, and what about margins in FY25?
In 24-25, I see our target is because last year we have grown by 23%. So I am sure that similar level will be maintained in current year also, when we are going to see the entire year. And it will be higher than that only, not less, because we are having a lot of inflow of the orders are coming. So I am sure that those things, that growth will be 23 plus only. It will be near about 25%. And also I see that profitability also is going to increase. Whatever we have achieved this year compared to that, it will be definitely almost I can say that around 20% of the our turnover and the PAT will be there in terms of that. But it will not be very high. Plus, I am only to be on the highly pessimistic side. It will be around 20%. It can be higher also depending on the what segment we are operating. But definitely, this year will have the better prospects as far as the profitability is concerned.
Good morning, Mr. Jha. This is Vinny joining in the conversation. And what we also want to know and understand is in terms of the order book, right? Seems healthy right now at around 1,579. What is the expectation in terms of the order book for FY25?
Yeah, order book, in fact, if you see as on today, already we have added almost 250 crores in our order book from April to now. And there is a almost there is a potential for another 1,000 crores of order is expected, and this I am seeing the next 3 to 4 months. But further also possibility is there, and more than that, we are having a very good opportunity coming from the export. So last year we have done the export of around 6% of our revenue, total revenue. So I am seeing that current year, if you are able to go beyond 10%, that will be a further achievement in our, our success story as far as the export is concerned.
Okay, also, could you just tell us a bit more in terms of where the major orders have come for the company this year, and what kind of inflows are you expecting in FY25? Where are these orders expected to come from in FY25 as well?
Order inflow is in pipeline. As I told you, almost today we have 1700 crore plus order book, and already 1000 crore plus already we have the indication for the fresh orders. And in addition to that, we are also expecting some long-term contract expected from the overseas. So those things are in the pipeline. But as and when it gets materialized, we'll be definitely communicating to our investors. But I say the outlook is good as far as the requirement of high-end materials are concerned, because Midhani we have developed many new alloys which requires for critical applications in the area of aerospace, and especially also in the health sectors and the energy sectors. So the varieties of products, even in the oil and gas industry also. So varieties of product portfolio we have made in last year. I think this year we are going to get the benefit from that also.
Okay, Mr. Jha, thanks so much for making time and speaking with us. But on that note, slipping to a very short break, don't go anywhere.